So, we are up and running for this year's next scary game stream. I am actually looking forward to this one, if not still a bit scared. We are playing, this year, Amnesia the Bunker. Now, I played Amnesia Rebirth, I think not last year, it was the year before that. A year. If you want to go check it out, you can. It's on the main channel, I believe? It's either the main or the Stream Archive channel, but I think it's the main because I usually put them there. I really liked that game. I really liked that game. It was a good mix of really compelling story and also quite terrifyingness. And I am looking forward to this game. I've heard mixed things, but I think we should still check it out. I think we'll enjoy it. Yeah, so we're just gonna jump right in. Oh, this is a mistake. Normal difficulty, new game plus. Features include additional game modes, increased stalker unpredictability, over 30 custom game set. Ooh. Wait, how short is this game? Dying part of the thrill. It's vital to accept, use caution, strategize, and survival. Experiencing the chilling atmosphere with the constant stress of death. Enjoy the horror, die less. Explore at your own pace, and then craving an intense nightmare, be ready for unforgiving encounters and extreme caution. Can I go? Okay, no, it goes into very easy. Alright, we'll go normal. I think normal sounds fun. New game plus, no, it's my first game run. But interesting to note. That's actually a really interesting. I'll have to keep that in the back of my head when we beat the game proper, so that we can go back and check, like, oh, what are the other game settings? That could be cool. Not that I'm gonna do it, but you know. Okay, hints, pause on hints, subtitles. We don't have a controller, so no vibration necessary. Using mouse and keyboard. Ooh. Probably the hint pop-ups will scare me more. Well, no, I'll probably get scared quite a bit. We will see. Ooh, also, we're gonna have to tweak that audio, because that went up into the red. Oh, right. The only thing I know about this game is that this is World War something. I think it's 1 or 2, obviously. It feels like this would be a World War I thing, because bunkers like this were they more prevalent in World War I or World War II? I think they're prevalent in both, but it feels like one was a lot messier. To survive this war, you'll need 2 things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever is necessary. I can teach you the first. The second is up to you. I think this might be World War I then.
Follow the trench. It'll lead you to the rendezvous.
Alright, we can do that in a second, because I should have done this game before everything else. Audio I did before. Accessibility, no, it's not an accessibility. Display controls, here we go. Should have played a little bit before. There we go. That's better. And then we're gonna kick that down to about a 7, just to see what that looks like. Just R to bring out. Hold down sights and that to there. Do that. What if I left click? Doesn't take it out, so I have to press R to take my gun out. It's a little dry here. You know what? I will tweak it down to about a 9 then. Minus 9 decibels. That looks about right. Ah, we got our leaning mechanic. Good to know. That's a shovel. Hold and grab. Okay, that's crouch. C is not crouch either, so that's control is crouch. Alright, I'm gonna keep my gun out. Shift while moving to run. Lovely. Ah, okay. Open doors and containers. Okay. That's just to push things around. Are we okay in here? Hold R to check how many bullets you have. Oh, I have none. And I mean, I love a good manual cylinder reload here. Yes, playing Russian roulette with the monsters. Love it. Okay, I can actually turn. We are not getting immersed at all, but that's fine. We're just starting out. I wonder how chunky a human entity would be. Okay, do I have to put this back? No, that's not opening. There we go. Kind of thought so. Okay. That does move slow with the turn. That's fine. Oh yeah, this feels so World War I. Already found crouch. We're gonna so get trench foot after this. How are we doing here? There. Anything? Yoink! Load up a bullet. Keep one in the chamber just in case we need to use it on ourselves. Got one. Two. I'm trying to push at all. Barrel that out of the way. Come on. We're in. Okay, you've been injured. Tab to see how bad it is. Oh yeah, no, that's probably pretty bad. That's not great, I'll tell you that much for free. Keep going. No, this is where we go in. Alright. Into here. That's then locked just for safety. D. Picked up an item that can be used for crafting. Pick up other cloth piece. Press tab to access inventory page. Combine two cloths. that. Hold down, ready an item, and then press to use. Okay. This is definitely feeling like it's supposed to be a bit immersive, which I am all for. Okay, tapping that is that. Okay, and holding will show me how much I'm bleeding. Oh, I can already see how this is gonna get. This is gonna get real difficult. I actually am already enjoying this. Oh, door. Handle. No, that's not opening it. Do we have anything here that can I even... Ugh. Okay, I may have broken the game slightly there, but that's fine. Yeah, that's locked. On the other side, nothing here I can do... Oh, wait a minute. Dink! I think we'll just, hold R for that. Okay. Ooh, the ringing in the ears is a good sound effect there. Alright, R to put it away after. Anything over on this side? No, we're okay. Get down here, grab a bullet. Anything under the bed? I know we're probably going to need to scrounge. Oh, and I have to manually unload because it's not a clip. I have to remove the bullets that are spent. Shell casings. Ah, fuck this. Glad that at least the game knows, hey, that one's spent, that one's not. Ooh, don't poke your head out. Mustard gas! Oh, mustard gas!
Fast, fast! We're dying on here. We'll make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there.
Yeah, no, just inhaling a little bit of that, we've already got some pretty bad lung damage.
Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
Oh, he's French. Eh. Alright. We're just having a little bit of a jovial time. Oh, stay out of... Yeah, if we're getting mustard gassed, this is absolutely World War I. That shit is Geneva Convention certified bad. Oh, with the barbed wire too. Something got bombed here.
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh, I got that. Johnny, my leg!
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
Fucking hell. Stupid no man's land. Where's Wonder Woman when you need her? You're now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. So there's the setup. There's what you need to know how to do. Now get through it. Okay. Is this a roguelite? Okay. Okay, I doubt the German soldiers were going to be nice enough to do that. And I say German soldiers and not Nazis because this is, again, World War I. Those weren't a thing yet. At least I don't think so. Rotate object T to do... Oh, okay. Good to know on that. Okay, can't pick up those bandages. Yep, someone didn't do great here. Shake out some stuff? No. Okay. Nope, gonna leave the light on, because if this is Amnesia 101, you gotta at least remember to stay in the light. Okay. All notes that you pick up can be found under the Notes tab of your inventory. You can go directly to the Picked Up Note pressing tab while the icon is flashing. July! Oh yeah, 1600s. Soldier Clement admitted... Clement? It's French, so probably Clement. Admitted to medical treatment following events of 9th of July. Personal effects held in stored locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for a brief period of time. Last rouse, he reported no memory of recent events. Has trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of internal head trauma. Figured that. So, again, we don't know what the fuck's going on, because amnesia. We'll continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommended transfer to St. whatever for neurological testing. So, okay. We've got amnesia cause. Ah. Well, that's a nice little change. Or addition here. So we've got notes from specific people categorized, and then if we change it to date, we can see order of events. I like that change. Well, additional gameplay slight feature there. And then what do we got here? We got drawers. Nothing in those drawers whatsoever. I have a pencil. Can I have a smoke break? Probably not. Right. So I know that the setup here is we're trapped in a bunker. But other than that... Well, also there's a monster, but that's kind of obvious. F to bring out your flashlight. Okay. Okay. Hold down F to charge the flashlight, but be careful not to make too much noise. Ah. I like that. So if we just do a nice little light thing, that's old school tech. I like it. Oop, there we go. Tab on the note.
9th of July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
So that's Clement. Henry Clement, or Clement. Clement, whatever. Me! Okay, so... obviously, we're probably dealing with some... very heavy PTSD here. So that's gonna absolutely affect us in many ways. Yeah, no, World War I PTSD probably really fucking sucked. All photos that you pick up can be found under Photos in your Inventory tab. Yeah. That's the bad stuff. Honestly, if it wasn't so horrifying, World War I, like, not information, history, just in general, World War I history is fascinating. Body found. Oh, good. It's only me that gets to read. Good. Body of Saint Renard. Multiple lacerations. Chest cavity torn to shreds. Every rib cracked. Skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Okay, that does open. What do we got here? We've got fuel. Highly flammable for use in generator. Okay. Okay. So somebody closed the door. And I'm trying to jump up there. Okay, so someone closed the door and blocked it and burnt those people alive. More than likely. Yep, we've got some scratch marks. That requires a key, or for me to shoot it. Go all, Indiana Jones on that. Right. And then there's a rat creature. The constant swirling of that's gonna maybe get annoying. But it does stay for a little while. Hello?
Thought that was the last one.
No?
We're trapped down here. The rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
Oh, great.
You want to escape? You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site.
Okay.
Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off. Please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
Yeah, I can do that for you, buddy. Open that up. Open this up. A couple guns. Well, I tried. Milk powder. Anything else in here? Now that I don't have to shoot him in the head. Yeah, we're quieter when we're, crouched there. Anything else in here? Ooh, hardtack. Probably should take some of that, because, you know, you'd get hungry. Okay, so look out for holes in the wall. And I'm guessing any noise we make is gonna be pretty bad. Surprised I was right there. Just close that. Is that locked too? Okay. I'm not safe. Save progress in lighting this lamp. Ah. Okay. So we'll get nice little save rooms. We got inventory management. I wonder if we're gonna get... Oh, we have to remember the map. Oh, fuck. With objectives and details. I can press that to see the words better. Zoom in, move around. Okay. It'd be nice if I could at least, you know, kind of sketch on this Silent Hill style, but I'll take it. I'll take what this can get me. So I'm gonna have to do some mega map remembering, which I'm okay for. I kind of like trying to remember maps in my head. I'm usually quite good. Can I? Okay, I was wondering. Oh, I can relight it for saving. Alright, we're gonna leave this open because maybe we'll get some light in there. Oh, I like the setup of this. This is absolute. Yoink on that. Important. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of the ID tag for messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Yeah, the bestet. There's nothing there. But, hey, we got it. Use the mouse while holding stuff. Need that. Pull and push. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. Yeah, would think so. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. Okay, so that's why they cremated the bodies. So a new policy must be initiated. instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burnt. I have spoken to Father Derezo about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal, and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. Ugh. Yeah, trench life is not great. Trench life sucks. Open this up. Okay. We have a clock. Ooh, code fed written down. Oh, good. At least it keeps me there. Power generator to fill it with fuel and pull the lever. Ah, okay, so I can turn it on and off. Where's the lever? I don't know. Hold down. There. Okay. Ah, there's the lever. Okay, so we can turn this up all the way to full. Turn this on and then have power. I don't want to do that yet, because I don't want to waste the fuel. I had another fuel in I put away. Warning, generator fuel is extremely flammable. No shit. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, don't even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it, oh, they are French, so that is a good warning. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately, then dispose of the rag outside of the bunker. So there's potential Molotov and setting fires to certain areas. Anything back here? No. I'm actually really relieved that even this little bit of light is considered okay here. That, or we haven't really gotten into the game proper. Give me that. Didn't like that. Dump that in there. Yeah, we'll keep that off until we actually have to start going and exploring. What do we got here? We have a pocket watch. Stopwatch. Functionally, it can be synced with the generator to time how much fuel remains. Get a closer look at the pocket watch. Okay. So this is gonna be my little telltale how much time I have. Okay, that's cool. A lot of little things you have to keep on track of, which I kind of like. Okay, so let me go to our tab here. Notes. Okay, it does says the game is paused, so if we are in a bad situation, unknown date there and all of that. Nice. Alright, we have photos, we have codes, and then we have inventory. So, what were we supposed to do right again? Alright, you can put that in there. We need more inventory space. If we can get that, we're going to be golden. So I feel like we'll be golden. Okay. So, we need to blow the exit, the thing back open. So, let's at least start by taking a right here. Can I not open this? Oh, it needs a code. That's not gonna be this one here. 5743. 5743. Yes, it is. Okay. I'll take it. So we have 2 ways to get in and out of this place. You can overcome most obstacles in multiple ways. Use your wits and your brain. Experiment. If you think something might be possible, do it. It probably is. Ooh. I've not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last. But in the hopes that there might be another, I leave this now so you don't waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed. Needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both, though I do not know if you exist. I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. There's my objective. Okay. So we put the dynamite in there. Oh yeah, I can see the light. So we put the dynamite here. And we trigger it here. Sounds simple enough. Then again, it might not be. Oh, relight that. Okay. Oh, good. It does tell me. So, I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be as simple as said, because we may need to get a key to get the arsenal, and that's gonna be in one of the other areas. Or it will be that simple. Who knows? Do I need to go out and get myself things? Not really. And the way I came from the sick room and the officer's mess hall, that has nothing for me because I've already picked through it clean. It could give me a shortcut around, but that door right here, next to the officer's mess hall, is locked. So I'd have to get it from the opposite side. But still, worth possibly trying. Okay, I'm gonna leave that unlocked for the moment. Anything around here? Not yet. Alright. We're gonna move that somewhere where it's not in our way. That would be power. Just slightly exploring. There we go. Okay. So now I can turn that off because... Or turn that off. Close that. Because now we have a proper little loop that we can get in and around. So that's fine. For that. Okay. I'm gonna resave. Okay. Well, we're never gonna properly know if we need a key till we actually go to the arsenal first. So, it's all the way down the hall. Good news from the fronts, I see. I'm glad that it's at least labeled. Just locked down. That's not good. running's gonna cause noise as well. Alright, close. I'm being safe. I know probably that the creature hasn't necessarily triggered, but I still want to be safe. So, okay. We have an emergency lockdown, which means one of two things need to be changed. We either need to go to maintenance to undo the lockdown, or... That's mission storage. Prison wouldn't have anything, and the soldiers' quarters. So I would think, yeah, maintenance might have something there. I'm gonna leave... I'm gonna, again, keep leaving the generator off. Just for the moment. Alright, let's go to mission storage there. But let's look up... Oh wow, that doesn't last. You need to pull it a couple times. Grab a meat. That's probably what I need to throw and use as a distraction at some points. Which is fine with me. Power on that. Wonder if more things on... I have a thought. Oh, fuck. Come on. I wonder if this is gonna work. Because the game was telling me, hey, try things, it might work. That's at least wedged. So we can just do this. If this works, I'm gonna be really fucking happy. Come on. Really impressed, actually, more than that. Okay. Now, game, I know this may or may not necessarily work. However... we're gonna see. Okay, we're gonna save. Oh, same. Darn. It was worth, you know what? It was worth a shot. That, I'll be real honest, that was probably a bullet well used, just to try. I heard scurrying. We're gonna not go that way. Yeah, I definitely caused some noise there. Alright, we'll put that in there. I'm not going to bring the pocket watch right now because, I mean, I'm not turning the generator on, so that's fine. So we'll leave that in there for now. I keep checking the shelves thinking that that's going to be a thing. Alright. I want to go over here first. because might be able to get in here. Holy shit, that worked. That's just a rat, so that's fine. Ow. Lock that just for safety. Noise is dangerous. Oh, I'm not gonna doubt you on that. Ah. Got a new grenade. Okay, so here's where some stuff is. Guy got fucked real hard. I like how the game...
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Is that... Oh, that's the pinned note. Okay. So, my brain always goes to cannibalism for reasons. But if he did, what I'm thinking is this guy, our main character who we're playing, did something to survive being in the place he is now. Because he was obviously patched up by friendly French soldiers. But we saw him, obviously at the beginning, trying to rescue his friend, and then getting shot at by German soldiers. Now, whether or not we got captured by the German soldiers or not is still a mystery, but the one thing we definitely know is our friend isn't here with us. So... something happened to them, and we don't know what. Alright, first and foremost, alright. Oh, that was that. Okay, so I don't actually have a code to use here. Nothing in there. Opening shortcuts is always a good thing to do. Actually, fair point. There's a body here. Ooh, I got a stick. Can't open that. Is there a dog tag here? There is a dog tag. Okay, so G. Travers 5106. Five, 1, 0, 6. Okay, so I can't I got a couple grenades that we can get, but we are full on inventoried out right now. That's for checking the map. It's good to know that usable items can in fact be spotted in the dark, which is good to know. Okay. Turn that up for a couple. Leave this door open here. The French. Oh, emergency lockdown Oh. Oh, so maybe there is a different thing. Maybe there's a different wheel that I need to turn. We'll check that in a sec. And lock. Alright, so it says here, what do we got? Délaissé? What do we do? Yeah, that's not gonna... Oh, good, they have a wine cellar. Well, of course they do. They're French. Empty bottle that can be thrown. We have a... Obviously, we can make an empty bottle with cloth. So a beautiful Molotov cocktail. We'll need gas for that, though. Okay. I'm gonna see what the officer's quarters has here. Spin to win. Explode to implode. I thought that was a landmine. I wouldn't be surprised if there were. Alright, note to self also. Yeah, there's... There's no thing that I can turn around here. Oh, okay, no, jobber is opened. We got a picture of a big old scratch mark. Okay. To any who find this, Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, his constant refrain, it is getting to me. And that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it, and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with the beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do, all I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Okay. So even if we get into the arsenal, we need a code for it. Night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing in the halls. Probably a Renard. Drunk. Oh, you know what? These are all French. I should probably be doing a French accent. Probably a Renard drinking on the stash. No, that's going to fuck up my throat even more than it already is. Drinking on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. And then we go to the next day. Cold fear runs through all of our veins now. Fortinier, has terror. No, there's no T in there. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Renard screams. I believe them, of course. Yeah, someone got Renard. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner... Okay. Numbers of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Renard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. Can I take the book? No, can't take the book. Anything under here? Under the blankets? No, but good to know that that stuff can open. And then this has a lock on it. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. And yeah, that's to make sure that if the entire bunker gets overrun, we at least have some cover to hide behind. That's a grenade. Not opening... Yep, nope. Don't open that door. Okay, close that. Can I don't even know if I can go through that, and I don't want to try. Ooh. Another thing there. There's gas. Come on. Shoddy craftsman. Oh. Hello there. You seem to be missing half of your face. J. Deliz. 1136. Yeah, and that's not turning on because obviously there's no power. Do we need it? Probably. Alright. From Sergeant Larue to M. Fontier and D. Blanchette. I'm now putting into writing what I have reported to both my immediate superiors. Last evening, May 14th, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. Oh goody! When I turned around, the walls and tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. Oh, they found... Okay, so, to anyone who didn't watch my Amnesia Rebirth playthrough, quick sit rep. I won't go into the main plot, but I'll go into the side bit of... So there's another dimension where this... It's another dimension, essentially. And it seems like these people, when digging the tunnels for their bunker deeper and deeper in, found a way through. Because there are technically ways you can get in there by accident. Because there was, like, rifts and stuff. Oh, fuck. So they found something to another dimension. Either a creature from that dimension or some sort of influence from the dimension caused what's going on here now. Great! Great. When I turned around, the vast plains of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. Yep, nope, that's the other dimension, all right. I blinked again. It was gone. I was back in the tunnels. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted. Like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edge of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Fucking help me. Yeah, so he absolutely stepped through a very faint but existing rift. Got to think that's the thing that gave him nightmares. And not the atrocities of war. There we go on that. Oop, helmet. Sorry. Did I get your dog tags? I did indeed. Ooh, more items. Oh yeah, and I can't check the map here. And oh yeah, and then there's that. All right, I'm gonna start heading back. Because here's the thing. Okay, we've been to the lounge. Lounge doesn't have a thing there. What have we got? We've got them digging tunnels. And then Roman tunnels update. Actually, let's check the date on that. So yeah, something around the 14th caused it, right? Yeah, something around the 14th caused it, so between then and there. To Mr. Frontier and the Blanket, I am now oh wait, no, that was the previous thing. Whatever. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. Oh, here I thought that's what they were calling the tunnel system. No, what happened was they were digging, and then, oh, they must be in Italy or something. Italy or close to, because there are actual tunnels made from the era of Rome. Not, this is what we call the Roman tunnels. Okay, so it's an old thing that's going on. And old for the 1600s. That's, no, not 1600s, 1960, whatever year, you know what I mean. There are tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and, I confess, I was skeptical of the last point, but they do indeed lead to the direction of the German lines. Ooh, tactical advantage. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels, we found urns, Latin text, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Updates to follow. So yeah, they found stuff. Oh. Lovely. I'll leave that open for now. I found a stick. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the 4 Reserve Corps, or the number 4, Roman 4, Reserve Corps of the Second Army. This puts our cell pass capacity, with one exception. I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner, whatever his number was, I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Ooh, smart. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Okay. I mean, that's honestly not the worst choice. Something down there? Okay, I thought there was a little tabby something here. Come on, open up. There's nothing. Of course there's nothing. Okay, I'm slightly lost, but I think I still have... No. Oh, we got an old... Oh, no, I thought that was a... Locked there. Oh, there's a hole here. Alright, we're gonna unlock that. Someone was chained up here. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. Whoever that is. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up a squad. There to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time, and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've sent them back out now to do as they should, hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face worse fates than claws in the darkness. No, they'll... I mean, either sanction or death, which is also sanction death or normal fun death. Yeah. Ooh, bullets will take. I have ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrific act. Justice will be done from France, for France. Well, what's the word I'm trying to think? Can I mix these two? Mix those two? No. Okay, I'm gonna actually drop the stick. Don't turn that off. Alright, I need to go back. You heard that too, right? Okay, so there's the squad quarters. That's gonna be where I'm gonna assume the what's the fuck? The radio is. Alright, we've got a petrol bomb. So that's gonna be useful. Other stuff there. I'm actually gonna take the petrol bomb just to be safe. Alright, so we're okay here. We don't need more of that. We have 3 spots for an inventory that we can expand. It's gonna take a minute. Okay. So let me just double check here. So we've been to there. We're almost done with checking out the quarters. We did Frontier, and let's go Renard, and the wine cellar, and then I don't think we can go into maintenance. Let's spin this up like a Beyblade. Keep moving. That's locked, which means is there a way in? No, can't go in there. There's nothing in there. Okay. And we came from here around. Correct, correct. That's open. Might be able to come from behind it, though. I saw the hook and I thought, oh, there might be a tripwire, and I was correct. Okay, I will very much admit the atmosphere of this game is doing wonders. Okay, and now we have the loop. So, okay. Can I... Fuck me. Ah, jump it. Okay, we can jump it. I'm guessing, though... that we'll want to throw something and kick it. Oh, that's never good. Emergency thing. The wine cellar. Don't know what that is. This is our 4th formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction... the reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we are forced to implement harsher rationings. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far, we have received 2. Fix it. Yeah, there was actually... I don't know if there was, like, strict mandates. Ooh, flare. That's good. We're just gonna drop that. On the French army having wine. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna need something here. I'm gonna need some kind of tool to get into there. Good to know. Yeah, there were some minor French mandates. I think that required the French to have wine during World War I. Of course, I am not. Well, that does not fly far. Okay, do we have something else that's a bit lighter? Can I borrow your foot, sir? No. I know there's a pillow here. How far does that get thrown? Pretty far. Okay. Hopefully this works. Oh, that might have been mustard. Oh, that might have been a gas bomb. All right, we'll wait for that to dissipate there. I am noticing that while I'm in the darkness, I'm not having any, like, sanity effects. I don't know if that hasn't triggered yet for a game mechanic, or we don't actually have it. Yep, injured, careful. Oh, I can leave a bloody trail. Alright, I'm okay. But yeah, that's mustard gas. Ooh, that is lingering. Yeah, I'm not taking sanity damage now that I'm down here doing stuff. Yeah, that is lingering. Oh, there it goes. Oh, you know what? Maybe the sanity damage is happening. Maybe it's more likely that the creature appears. Maybe that's the sanity damage. If I stay in the dark too long, the creature comes out. Ooh. That's not a good thought. Alright, let me put this fuel in the generator here, and then we might consider turning it on. Oh good, it automatically took out the fuel here. Alright. That is now full. So the more fuel we get, we'll either store in the storage or use for Molotovs for now. Probably store it though. Don't know how much. If there's more to it than this. Okay, I'm just checking to see if these can be moved around. All right, for now. We're just gonna put the Band-Aid back. Alright, saved there. Okay. So, we know that there are supplies still in the officer quarter area. Blanchette's room and also the cellar plus a bandage and stuff in those. So note that. But, soldiers' quarters is where we need to go next. What? Let me put a bullet in the chamber here. Just for safety. I know we have a code, but I don't want to use it yet. Well, isn't that great? Okay. Oh, maintenance. No, not maintenance. Because we've been to maintenance. The fuck are we going? Oh, I guess it would be mission storage, maybe. Okay. We'll see. War is still going on upstairs. Oop. Nothing in there. Got some more gas, which is good. And then we've got, yeah, more of these, but I don't want to open them yet. Don't know where we're going. We need a new... It would have to be maintenance then, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, that's... We already know that room. I love this little light. I really do. No batteries needed. Alright. We're gonna... store that in there. Relight that. Wait, where are we going? Going to maintenance, which is where we were previously. the hall. Take a right turn at Albuquerque. Now I don't have to worry about that exploding on me. Maintenance is locked. Maybe it is as simple as turning the power on and those gets lifted. Maybe. You know what? Might as well give it a shot. Close the door, please. Lock it. That should be... Oh, wait, let's get our pocket watch. That didn't help as much as I thought it would. Okay. Down is the way we want them to be. Got it. Where the fuck? Moment. Can I turn this off? Oh yeah, that's lasted for quite a while. Okay, and we can turn it off. Saw that. Ooh, is that another inventory space? No, that's a med kit. Battlefield, proper use can leave. Alright. Keep that on my hand. And then, wait. This isn't still going, is it? No. No, it's not. So that can go in there. That can go in there. Okay, so where... Okay, so... Okay, I see there's a little circle now underneath mission storage, so that's telling me, hey, that's where that needs to be. We can't go in maintenance, we can't go in arsenal. Did I check to see if prison was open? Medical doctor we've done. Yeah, and then everything else is there. Other than checking to see if the prison corridor is unlocked here. Alright, steady. Yep, nope. It is. Prison. communications. How do I open these then? I don't know. And I don't necessarily want to go around and poke around in the dark. Maybe it was in... I mean, it's the only place I have open to me. So maybe it was in the officers' quarters. Like that. Nope. See, the difference of clicking and then clicking and holding. What? Okay, so this is the room that was marked for me. Okay, we're okay. But that's probably because that was a lore / important item room. That's probably what that was. Okay, also note, these need to be down. Yeah, the only one. Can I go in there? Okay, no, there's no thing there. That is... Oh, this is gonna suck. That didn't work. Chair. And a chair can move pretty far. That's not working. First things first. Run into here. Lock that. Oh, double crap. I am fucked up. Luckily, there's a band-aid here. Come on. Get the shrapnel. Heal the shrapnel wound. Grab that for safety reasons. Yeah, and that's that. Okay, we definitely caused a big amount of noise. I also wanted to check to see if there was any hole there that I could crawl through, or door thing. There was not. Okay, I saw that. Lightly. Can I hide under the bed? I can indeed hide under the bed. I'm still injured, but I'm not terribly injured. Oh, I can see my blood dots. You know what? Can be safe. Oh yeah, oh yeah, there's a decent blood stain right there. And there was nothing in the room. So doing that was completely pointless. So where the fuck are we going? Wait a minute. Lock that. Lock that. Gonna save, because fuck it. How do we progress then? Because we can't get into the other areas. They're all locked due to the emergency shutdown. And I can't do anything about the emergency shutdown because the whole wheel broke. Unless there... okay. Unless there is a... wheel in the area here, because we did pick up who's ever code. So J Deleuze is 1136. Oh. Oh. Foreman. Oh, and there's the wheel. Fuck me. 1, 1, 3, 6. Okay, and then if we do find the foreman, there's his wrench. We are going to get a shotgun later, which is good to know. Alright, so who's the other code? F. Eclair is 2269. Nice. F. 2, 2, 9. Bullet and medkit. Honestly, that's good with me. What else? Notes and some bullets. Oh, a gas mask. A lighter, which is probably going to be really useful for the Molotovs. Notes and stuff. Okay, so this stuff is not optional. This is, well, some of them might be optional, but a good chunk of them are mandatory. Okay, good to learn. Don't like that. Okay, and now we're open. Let's go save. I think now that we're a bit more in. He's a little bit more free roamy, huh? Yep! He's a little bit more free roamy. Whoever he is. Okay, keep the med kit. Keep that. There's a flare for safety. Safety flare. And then we just have to keep an eye out for dead bodies to find their dog tags. Easy. Easy.